everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are embarking on an exciting journey to one of Ghana's most vital economical hubs, Tema Harbour. Join us as we explore the heartbeat of maritime trade in West Africa. And if you are new to this channel where we promote Africa, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Tema Harbour, just located at the east of Accra, plays a crucial role in Ghana's economy, serving as a gateway for import and export. From goods like cocoa and gold to machinery and petroleum products, this port handles a diverse range of cargo, facilitating trades both regionally and internationally.
So I'll basically talk about the tags, the mooring gang, and then the pilotage here. So we have the pilots. I think you people call them, is it pilots or what? Pilots, yeah. So the pilots. And you know the pilot is it's more like a person who knows his local waters very well. And in Ghana, we have a law, the PMDC law, that says that any vessel that comes within our waters and it is coming into the port must have a pilot on board. Whether you have pilot or you took pilot or you didn't take pilot, you came yourself, you pay for pilotage. So it is compulsory. It is compulsory. So then we have the tags. You know what the tags do? They either push or they pull the vessel alongside. Just like when you are driving a car, when you slow down, turning, or then let's say turning or changing from one lane to the other becomes very difficult because you are not on full speed or you don't have enough speed. The same thing, when a vessel is coming into the port, because there are a lot of obstructions within the port area, we slow down. We don't go on full ahead. So let's say the economical speed of a vessel is 14 knots. That means it's doing 14 nautical miles in 1 hour. When it's coming into our waters or when it's coming close to the port, it reduces. The pilot's boarding speed, average boarding speed for a pilot in Tema Port is 5 knots. So let's say a vessel is doing 5 knots. When the vessel is doing 5 knots and it's coming, gradually it slows down. So it's doing 3 knots. If it has to, let's say maneuver, meaning it's turning to a certain degree, it takes a longer time for the engine to respond, for the propeller to respond, for the vessel to change course, to change its heading. So then the tags come in so that it doesn't go and hit anything. The tags come in to help it to be on the desired course that the pilot or the captain wants it to be. So the vessel, the tags are also vessels that are specialized. They have, how will I say, very high horsepower. Okay, so they are able to tow, they are able to push, they are able to pull the vessel in the desired course that we want the vessel to be in, or the desired track, course made good that the vessel wants to be. Then we have the mooring gang, which is also a very special but dangerous occupation because you see all these ropes. Every vessel that comes alongside the wharf always use the mooring rope. We call them mooring rope. It is what ties the vessel to the wharf, like this one. Without the rope, the vessel will drift away. But with the ropes, it keeps the vessel alongside. The same thing. The big vessels all have those ropes, the mooring ropes. We have the stern rope because the aft of the vessel is called the stern. When you see the back side of the vessel, we call it the stern of the vessel. The forward part is called the bow of the vessel. The left-hand side of the vessel is called the port side. And the right-hand side is called the starboard side. So when the vessel comes alongside this way, we have the forward ropes. We call them the headlines. And we have the forward headlines. We have the forward spring. And then the forward breast lines.
vessel, that process is called bunkering. The process of fueling the vessel is called bunkering. Maybe the vessel has been on sea for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Before it gets here, the water is finished, their food is finished, their clothes are worn out, they need medical attention. That process is called chandlering. That process of providing food, water, clothes, and so on to the vessel, to those on the vessel, is called chandlering.
Are the environmental regulations specifically tailored to the harbor?
Yes, in the harbor we have some environmental regulations, and some of these are you are not supposed to dispose of waste in the harbor. And then there's no fishing in the harbor. You can't fish in the harbor. If you see fishes in the water, you can't fish them out. Yes.
And how does the harbor engage with the local community?
So the local community. Okay, I will say that we have 3 markets. Okay. We deal with. That is the local market, the transshipment, and then the transit market. So for the local market, this is when we import goods for local consumption. That is when the goods are for the general use of them. The public gets to use the goods that are being imported.